speaking of volatility, which I think probably could be the overall name of this episode, but the IRS. Everyone loves them. Everyone loves to hate them. What is going on with the IRS? So the IRS, I almost am starting to feel bad for them at this point. They're in dire straits. They are facing even more layoffs. You might have seen the stuff on the news. Some of the agents, and these are armed agents. So like these are guys that are IRS enforcement that are going after like gangs and cartels. They are getting sent down to the border to help with border protection and stuff like that. Across the board, there's layoffs. They don't have anyone there processing these returns. They're even coming out and sending out notices. It is going to be slow this tax season. There's no way around it. There's going to be more cuts that go on there. So even the speed that we're seeing now is probably going to get worse. I hope I'm being pessimistic on here, but what that means to you. Be patient on your refunds this year. There's a good chance if you're getting a big refund, you're going to be waiting for it. Probably for the last, since COVID, honestly, every single year that goes by, people are waiting longer and longer for refunds. For the longest time when we, were doing e-filing, if you got into the e-filing window, you generally got funded the next week, maybe 2 weeks if it was a larger one. Flash forward to today, if you have a smaller refund, for most of my clients, it's still going through okay. And if you have a fairly simple return, it's fine. Any of my clients have bigger refunds. These are just getting held. I have a handful of clients that have refunds that have just been held for a couple of years with no sort of response on this. So again, we all like to cheer. You're not going to get audited this year, but you might not get your refund either. So you got to take the good with the bad.